back out around the island. I'm in Bimini Bay. I'll show y'all a little something. There's Galati's Marina, the sushi bar. They pulled most all their boats out, and I think they did okay. I talked to Chris this morning. He asked me to come out and take a look at it, and then I just told him I was on my way, and he's got one of his employees there. It looks to me like all the boats that he was talking about did fine. I'm going out in towards Tampa Bay. I'm going to go to the outside of Cape Royale. So it's going to be slow and bumpy. It's still blowing probably 20 out here. But this is what got the direct. Oh, that's cool. That's the Fisk's house there. I went to school with her to Anna Marie Elementary, and it looks like it did well. I hear we lost the rod and reel pier completely. I'm not going to go down that way. It's too rough still. And the city pier, it looked like a picture I saw. It lost some of its walkway going out, the dock section. I'll try to go out a little farther, but I'm trying to show you some of these houses here. Lost its whole roof, unless he was remodeling. I don't think so, though. Yeah, so I can see the city pier still standing, but all their dock, the walkway out to it, gone, and you can still see some of the pilings down by the rod and reel pier, but the whole building's gone there. Sorry, it's real rough. This section's rough all the time. So the pier's still there, but the dock going out to it. Sorry about Phil. Yeah, bummer. So you can see it's they really got hammered through here. JD and I went through here today, or this morning earlier, to check on some friends' houses, and it was just so damn rough. I didn't feel like pulling out my camera to do my phone. Gotta love iPhone 15s. Of course, now they got the 16. I'm sure I'll get it when there's blah blah blah. Sorry. So all this is, the reason it's so rough here is it's all hitting the seawall and bouncing back. So we still have a northwest wind from that cold front that went through. Boy, what a way to start fall, huh? Yeah, you can just see they just got pummeled. All their seawalls. Seawalls for the most part held up, but knocked their windows in, and some of their little retention walls and stuff. Just to give you an idea where I'm at, there's the Sunshine Skyway right out there. Some of the houses did fine, others not so much. I think I'm gonna bring the bigger boat out. This little panga that I've got is a little 18-foot panga. If you go down south to Caribbean and everything, these are the kind of boats those guys run miles offshore and stuff, and it's just a great riding little boat. Some of these jet ski up there, wave runner, Sea-Doo. Don't want to leave any of them out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. That's what you don't want to hit. That would have been for some interesting television or whatever this is. Facebook, YouTube. This poor boat didn't turn out so good. This is some friends of ours' house. It seemed to weather it pretty good besides that boat, but I don't even think that boat's his. That piling is right there. Yeah, when we came out here this morning, it was just barely light. Boy, it knocked that one down to the top. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. That's what you want to look out for. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the dock pile in there. That would ruin your day. Looks like just the screen enclosure. That's an easy fix. Tell you what, people are going to be busy. This was a house that Jim Moss Builders remodeled. Did such a wonderful job on it. It's a cool house. He changed that roof line and stuff. It held up good. I saw another one up here. I thought it was that one, but I'm glad to see that that one's okay. I like that house, especially at night. They got it all lit up with LEDs and everything. Oh, here's the one house, the old Spanish style. Lost its roof, collapsed down. So again, there's somebody's jet ski upside down. What a shame. We're so fortunate to have the spot that we had, or have, to keep. But boy, the wind. I don't know what the wind got up to. We were sitting in Palmasola and it was scary. I have to think that it was well over 100 miles an hour. And it would have came from that direction. So there's the Skyway. It would have come right in, right here. That's Manatee River right there. And just, I mean, full force this direction. Tide's low. I don't know, maybe that's the way it was. Those pilings there. Get a permit, I don't think. Oh, you know that place I told you I might run aground? Yeah, I just did. And to think I'm a professional captain. Man, these two boats held up fine. Good for them. Because I've been taking photos of boats all over the place that didn't make it. Well, it's hot here, I'll tell you that. Hang on, I'll slow down if there's something super Well, I hope I didn't spin a hub. That would be No bueno. No. I might have picked some up. Most of these houses seems to did pretty good. This has always been my favorite one right there, just the layout of it. I don't know if y'all saw my earlier post thing. This is West Bay Point Moorings, and it got whacked. I guess I can't go past a no wake sign and keep going. Somebody will tell on me on this thing. Boy, that house is still got that alarm going on. Looking stuff up, so yeah. Kind of damaged these condos here. You can see we lost some roof there. All the shingles are off that. That whole house, I mean, it just opened it up. God, what a bummer. You can see this one too. I got a friend of mine, Carl, that lives in this complex here. Or these condominiums, but he's around the corner. I never can remember which one's his, but we'll take a look and see what we can see. Again, to give you an idea, that's Floridays and Perico Island and all that over there. And then that's the Manatee Bridge. Yeah, that roof right off of that. Bummer. Carl, I'm sorry I don't know which unit you're in. Yeah, that's good part. Damn it. I'm supposed to go check on Peggy's. Look how pretty the skies are. It's getting hot now. Boy, it was nice and cool this morning. Like all cold fronts that we get, it's nice for about 15 minutes, or it gets real cold. Well, unfortunately, here goes another Australian pine that I'm sure they'll get rid of. All the night herons love to nest in that. Great blue herons do, you know. I've told you before, all those that they took out down by the piers in Braden Beach, I bet you they wish they had those. no telling what Braden Beach looks like, the waves now. And again, the whole west side of the island. You know, I haven't been over there, and I'm not going out there. But you know, there was some serious surf. You know, not so much the surge, but surf itself. I mean, the waves were really good. Unfortunately, you know, hey, that's where I come from. So I'm gonna keep going around these condos. Carl, I'm not sure which one's yours, but if you saw this, you saw it. I'm sure you saw it. I'm gonna pull up here and try to, they've got some big docks. I'm gonna tie up here and walk over to Duffy's and see what it's like. If you ever come to Ann-Marie, you gotta go to Duffy's. Coldest beer in town. Don't go to any imposters. Yeah, look at that. That got blown right out too. Man. Yeah, all the fencing that they've got around so you don't have to look at their air conditioning. Most of that, or a lot of that, was blown off. Lost their dock there. That's back towards the marina where we keep our boats at Waterline. I gotta stay standing or I'll hit one of these floating pilings out here. So this stuff seems to have held up for the most part. I actually used to cut grass here for Jim Watson when he ran this place. Half the surfers on the island all worked here. Of course, I probably had the shortest stint. I never was very good at holding down jobs. I was a terrible employee, so that's why I've always had to work for myself. Yeah. Trial and error, that's all it is. Just keep faking it till you're making it. But I don't know if you've listened to my rambling before, but just a heads up, we're not going to go there right now, but especially your dad. Man, that dude needs it more than